What's happening, Aries? We are going to do a blind spot reading for the month of May. We are going to see what you are not yet seeing, okay? What you aren't seeing coming, okay? Things that are going to come into your life that you are oblivious to, things that Spirit wants you to see and realize, so you can gain a better perspective at where you are and how to move forward. Because sometimes we're so wrapped up in our own head and our own thoughts that we are unable to see exactly things for what they are. Okay, so I know this is a little late into the month of May, but we are going to try this blind spot reading out for Aries, and we will see how it goes, okay? If there is interest drawn into this reading, I will continue to do them monthly, depending on how much interest and how much you want to see something like this. But other than that, that is yet to be seen, okay? So for Aries, for the month of May, we are going to do a reading, a blind spot reading, okay? For your sun, moon, Venus, and rising signs. And we're going to ask Spirit, what is it that they are not seeing? What is it that Aries is not seeing that they need to see? That's something that they need to know, they need to understand, okay? All right. For the month of May, 2019, sun, moon, Venus, and rising. What spiritual insight can we gain into Aries for the month of May? What are they not seeing? Let's get one more shuffle, guys. All right, we're going to cut the deck. And we will go and figure it out. All right, Aries. First thing I'm seeing that you are probably oblivious to at the moment is that a lot of new opportunities. I mean a lot, okay? We have the Ace of Wands, the Ace of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles. All right, so in creative endeavors, there are new opportunities coming for you. In emotional conquests or emotional relationships, there are new opportunities coming to you. In finances, there are new opportunities coming to you. Okay? So in every aspect of your life, if you feel stagnant, which you probably do, because this is a blind spot reading, things that you are not seeing, you probably feel stagnant, all right? But first card of the reading, the Nine of Cups. So you have a small win. There's something that you are working on, okay? And you are definitely putting in a lot of energy, a lot of effort. You also have multiple options. Okay, you have multiple options and you are showing your craft off. So whatever you're putting this energy and effort into, if you're not seeing it for what it really is, it is working out for you. So continue to do this, okay? You might feel burdened. You might feel like a heavy load has been put on you. Like you don't know if you can hold this all together. But you need to have faith in yourself. You need to understand that you are capable of these things. You need to understand that the sun, your future, what you dream of, things in your life are going great at this moment, okay? As great as they can be, okay? So you need to be very, very conscious of these things. You need to be conscious that your life is getting better. You need to definitely let go of this burden and make sure that you understand how grateful you ought to be. You ought to be, because if you are very pessimistic about where you are or how things are playing out in your life and you're not seeing them for what they really are, which is you're having wins, you're having success. The sun is out. You're probably doing really well in your relationships. You're working on something. You're showing your craft to other people. There is probably 2 or more things that you are working on. If you are single, there is relationship opportunities for you. You can find relationships. There are multiple options. You might not be aware of that, but there are. Maybe you ask a friend or ask someone that knows someone, okay? A friend of a friend or something like that can bring great joy into your life, okay? So this first row, very, very promising. When we get down here, it is much more promising. We have the Ace of Pentacles, new opportunities and growth, for growth in your career, in your finances, bringing more money into your life. You are probably aware that your bank account is starting to stabilize. You are gaining a little more wealth than you are used to having, okay? So the thing here is you need to get used to, get accustomed to this, because in order to bring more into your life, you need to be able to handle what you have. Okay, so in order to bring more into your life, you need to be able to handle what you have. Okay, and you should be grateful for what you have. I know there's some type of love connection, and this connection, there needs to be gratitude thrown out into the universe to really propel you forward in your life, okay? There's also could be a new love connection, a new offering coming to you in the month of May. It might be someone that you don't know. It might be a coworker that you maybe have a crush on, or it could be someone that you really is in the background that you don't really know if they are interested. Maybe you're interested in them. But what I'm seeing is it's someone that you don't even have your eye on. But once you get to know this person, if they put in the effort and they come into your life somehow, you guys will be happy together, okay? We have new opportunities in as far as growing in your creative endeavors, okay? So I have a lot of signs here. It could be any sign that you are dealing with, but most of all, I mean, guys, we have a beautiful spread. I shuffle the cards right in front of you. So we have the Ace of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups, the Ace of Wands, the Sun, okay? So 4 major arcana cards in a 10-card spread, and it means massive change in every area of your life, okay? The only area that we don't have is the Swords energy. But you know what? It's because you have clarity on your life and you understand where you're going. And this blind spot reading is to give you that clarity, to let you understand that there's all this to be grateful for. Okay? I just want to get 3 more cards just to really seal the deal and see what you're not seeing for the month of May. Spirit guides and angels, please come forth and guide us into what we can know about Aries for the month of May, what they are not seeing. What can you see that they cannot see? What will you bring to our attention that they are not quite seeing yet, Spirit? Archangel Michael, Spirit Lord. All right, let's go. Definitely a love connection, okay? Something's coming in. In any facet of your life, you can have what you desire. You just need to put in the work, okay? There is a Knight of Wands, so you are definitely putting in work into some creative endeavor. And you should be very pleased that you are at least on the road to where you want to go, okay? So we're going to draw these 3 cards. Let's cut the deck. Last 3 cards, what Spirit has to tell us. Alrighty. Knight of Cups. So someone could be coming in the month of May, and you might not realize this person, like I said, but they are willing to release you from your feeling trapped. You might feel like you couldn't have, you aren't able to obtain a relationship because, you know, of the circumstances in your life and being single for how long you have been. If you are in a relationship, be sure you're not seeing that you and your partner can get through anything. Okay, you and your partner can get through anything. There is a lot of love being offered. Someone still feels a little uptight, a little stuck, I should say. I'm not sure which party feels stuck, but that's something that you're not seeing. So everything might be fine in the dynamic of the relationship, but one of you might feel stuck in this relationship. Justice is going to come, whether that's through a new offer in a new relationship, through mending this relationship and showing you how great its fruit is, or it could just be your financial life and your creative endeavors and the emotion that you're putting into this and the energy you're putting forth. You'll finally start to see some results. The Justice card coming out for that, okay? Guys, beautiful reading. Major shift for you guys, Aries. I hope you guys have a blessed day, and I'll see you guys in your next reading.